the point that a lot of Nigerians really need some clarity about. How much is it going to cost them to have this conversion take place? Because people are saying, oh, it's expensive for this conversion to take place, this and that. Many Nigerians are already worried, but they don't want to spend so much money.
Yes.
Is government going to build these service centers and have the conversion to CNG-fired engines subsidized to the point that the average Nigerian can afford it?
And how long will it take?
Yes.
Because people don't want to just put their vehicles down for weeks.
Very important question and a pragmatic one. So this is why I was saying that the president is a very meticulous planner and executor of policy, because he's already envisaged that. And so part of the policy involves a very important collaboration between the federal administration and the state governments. The reason why this plays into what you have just asked is, if we're talking about how much a conversion kit, for example, a CNG conversion kit will cost, you're dealing with now the factors that lead to the determination of that final cost burden that the end user, the Nigerian citizen, is going to be faced at the end, how much he or she will be purchasing it at. What are those factors? So, for example, if we're, let's just say at the forefront of the policy, in the beginning, at least at the beginning, because of the urgency involved in the situation, we say that at the outset, we will have a gradual process of moving from full import of the fully finished, conversion kits from abroad. If that is the case, what we can do and what we are going to do as part of the policy is ensure that we put in place zero customs duty on all CNG conversion kits, meaning that if the supplier is no longer having to pay hefty customs duties on the import of these conversion kits, obviously that dramatically reduces the end user's cost implication when he's ready to buy the kit. That's one. Secondly, we've collaborated with the state governments to say, look, not only will we desire or require from you to put in place a single window, clearance center, effectively where all certifications, all compliances required, compliance certifications required by the state government regulatory authorities, where you can now say, look, you go to that one-stop shop. They will give you all the clearances you require to be able to establish your CNG conversion kit fitting factory, as well as a one-stop shop where you will also get the certifications and compliance documents, so that you can set up your CNG filling station. So we've looked at all sides of this, and we've said whatever is going to reduce not just financial cost, but also time cost. This is what we're now working with the state governments to do. Before now, you would have a situation where federal government from the center comes out with a very fantastic policy. It sounds great on paper. But because they have not effectively elucidated those things that need to be done with the states to make it actionable, to make it efficient, there's all sorts of time delays and financial implications and duplications and all of these kinds of things. Now, with this policy, we have worked hand in glove with the state governments to ensure that we reduce the time cost. We also ensure that the state governments have signed on to agree to the swift allocation to the most accessible land plots within their various urban centers, where they will give these plots to CNG filling station developers and establishment authorities, so that they have quick access to land, they have quick clearance through the compliance process.